Hi guys! Welcome to Array Tutorial Part 2. Here I will teach you about multidimensional array. So what is multidimensional array? Multidimensional array is also an array that holds similar data type, but unlike one-dimensional array, multidimensional array is somewhat like a table because multidimensional array has rows and columns. So let's see. Here is what a multidimensional array looks like. So just like an ordinary one-dimensional array, multidimensional array also starts at index 0. So here this element is called at row 0 column 0, and then row 0 column 1, row 0 column 2, row 1 column 0 column, row 1 column 1, and so on. That's why every time we input a number, for example 3, the first number that we input is stored at index 0, 0. And then the next time we input a number, the number will be stored at index 0, 1, and then index 0, 2, and then index 1, 0, and so on. And now we have a 9 elements with 3 columns and 3 rows. See, so how does multidimensional is being coded? So here I already have an array class which will serve as our array. So first, we have to declare the size of our array as final size. So here I use the final keyword to make the size of our array constant size or 3. So I will set the size of our array as 3 so that it won't be too long when we input numbers. You know, it's very hard. And then now we can declare our array int. So in making a multidimensional array, we have to set our array as 2 brackets so that it will contain a 2 size. The first bracket for containing the number of our rows, and then the second bracket for containing the size of our columns. And of course, we have to set the size of our array 2 times also. The first size for our rows and second size for our columns. And now we are ready to get the values of our array. In getting the values of array from the user input, we have to import a Java method called scanner. Scanner is used to get user inputs to our variables. And we also have to declare a variable for our scanner so that every time we use our scanner, we will only use this variable. Read in. Now we are so ready. We have to make an outer for loop this outer for loop will serve as the loop to our rows, and then we will also make another for loop for our column. Here I use array.length to get the length of our array, which is the size, and less than because we know that our array starts at 0. So if we have 3 as the size of our array, then the ending of our array will be 2. That's why 0 less than 3 is 2. I mean CTR less than 3 will be 2. So now we will print a statement that will tell us where we are inputting, at what array we are inputting. Enter. So here I use the read-in scanner to get our input at array CTR2, and next int will store the user input to our variable. Now we have to print the values of our array so that we can see what the values of our array contain. Values of array. And then we have to make another two for loops for printing our array. And then we will print our array as array, the value of array at CTR3 and CTR4, and then we have to make another system.out to make a new line. So if we run this, you can see that it tells us that we are inputting at array row 0, column 0. So if we input 1, and then now we are inputting at array row 0, column 1, 2, and then 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there the values of our array: 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and then 8, 7, 8, 9. And that's multi-dimensional array. And in my next array tutorial part 3, I will teach you how to reverse the values of an array. Thank you guys!